So one thing I'm really looking forward to, I have a roof that's right outside my living room window. Okay. You would think the view wouldn't be ideal. It is ideal because when the snow piles onto said roof, it's really pretty.
Do you get a good idea of how much, or does it slide off? Can you see it?
No, last time it really stayed,
okay,
and then it was washed away. Yep. But it's fun.
It's gonna do that again. It might not get washed away as quickly as it did.
That's fine.
This past,
as long as the roads are clear eventually.
I think the crews will be out ahead of this one. It's enough snow to where there's, I think, enough of a heads up. We do have some clouds approaching and starting to thicken up over the state. This is all way out in front of the system in question. The parent area of low pressure is going to cross the Great Lakes and then dissolve on approach to Maine. The interesting part, in my opinion, of this forecast is going to be the development of a secondary little area of pressure. So the snow starts to move into Maine early afternoon tomorrow. Again, talking about that evening commute, a lot of people's last day before Christmas Eve and day if you got to work. I think the western half and southern parts of Maine are going to have some snow around on that evening commute tomorrow. This, I think, is where it turns more interesting because this little low is going to be real close to the Maine coast in the Gulf of Maine. And wherever this sets up, I think the locations to the north and northwest of the center of low pressure will be the areas that catch the most snow. So as of now, it looks like it's going to be somewhere along the mid coast. Some guidance wants to bump it more to the east, which would put more of down east in line for the heavier snow. But again, as of right now, Monday evening, I think the most likely spot for this is going to be somewhere between Casco Bay and Penobscot Bay. And that's where we're thinking the highest snowfall totals will come, 5 to 9 inches there. And that does include Lewiston, Augusta, as far to the west and north as about the Route 2 area. And then a general 2 to 5 inches outside of that, with the county in Washington County getting left out of the lion's share of this event. I think it's less than 2 inches there. And also just of note, wherever that low does develop, there could be some wiggle room on that darker blue 5 to 9 inch range. And within there could also be some spots that get even more than that, but that would be more isolated. So, it's possible some spots get a foot of snow, but that will not be the norm. That'll be the exception to this forecast. That low moves away into Wednesday, so we'll catch a few more lingering showers Wednesday morning, and then Christmas Eve into the evening time. Things are clearing up. Then we get some novelty snow. I think just a freshening up of the snowfall that comes Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. It'll just look prettier here on Christmas Day with a coating to an inch or so coming in on Thursday. So it looks, like 30s with a white Christmas and a few more flakes coming in on Christmas Day. 2-foot seas tomorrow, water temps in the middle 40s. Winds will be out of the northeast, 10 to 15 knots with an occasional higher gust than that. Christmas Day, again, looking good. Friday gets cold, single digits in the morning inland. We'll have similar morning lows into the weekend with perhaps another little chance for snow in southern Maine. Saturday, I think that system misses us south, but another one comes in Sunday and into Monday, and that could give us more of a variety on the precip types, like rain, freezing rain, sleet, snow.
Which isn't as fun.
It's not. I like the all skate, everyone snow, all in, the way we're going to have tomorrow and Wednesday. But yeah, be ready for that.
And the snow has really timed itself pretty accordingly to the last minute shopping of it all. Okay, like you have a brief window to really get it done tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning for sure. Get out there tomorrow morning.
And then bunker down.
Yeah, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, probably going to be a little sloppy.
Right.
Yeah.